How the world is programmed. Divine Code revealed.
Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, Book Channel, where another mystery is going to be explored. My name is Adebayo Oluwadare. Today I'm going to talk about the topic, how the world is programmed, that is a divine code revealed. If you know how to program on a system, computer system, I think you need to hear this. It's going to be fantastic. Now let's go. Yeah. The Creator has a divine programmer. In the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Just as a programmer starts with a blank interface, God started with void and spoke creation into existence. Yes, he started with a void and he spoke creation into existence. In the book of John chapter 1 verse 1 to 3. We read there where we have in the beginning was the Word, and all things were made through him. Yeah, the Word, God is divine code. That the word God is divine code. Jesus is both the Word and the logic of the universe. So let's go on. The programming language of the Word is Word, W-R-D. That is the programming language of this word. Let's go on. Said in the beginning, code is made up of commands and structures. In the Bible, God uses word as commands to program creation. Do you get that? Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 says, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life are in the power of tongues. Words have creative or destructive power. They are like executable code. As you are speaking it, then you are creating or you are writing a code. Do you get that? I know the programmers, the IT people, the computer scientists, they will understand better what I'm saying. But you also that you are novice to any programming, let's go on. You will understand later. Let me quickly give you an example of what I'm trying to talk about in like a programming code. Example is when you have a function called let there be light. Light as the code, the command that you want it to be executed. This equivalent to Genesis chapter 1 verse 3. A conditional statement can now go on, followed by it says, if you obey my voice, then let there be light or let there be blessing to it. But else, if you don't obey, then causes, then program ends. So based on Deuteronomy 28 verse 1 to 2 and verse 8, right, let's look at the environment in which this code is running. It runs in heaven and the earth. I mean the environment, when we bring it to the IT, the environment is like the web, the mobile server, and so on. God's word is executed in this physical and spiritual realms. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 10 to 11 says, God's word does not return void but accomplishes what he sent it to do. The law of nature, that is gravities, seasons, sowing or reaping, are constant in the divine program. In the book of Genesis chapter 8 verse 22, while the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. Can you imagine? Can you see that? Can you see that?